Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Janixa. I also go by Johnny, that's my nickname. So I really just wanted to make this video to really kind of give you guys some tips of things that you can do to help boost your mood or boost your serotonin levels during this time of the year, because a lot of people experience a lot of sadness, depression, anxiety for various reasons. Everyone's reasons are different. These may help you or they may not. I just want to share what helped me. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about is a lot of people, they're kind of around this time, they're not really motivated to go shopping or anything like that because it's just so repetitive. And that's how I felt last year. I had this feeling where I felt like everything was just so repetitive and I didn't want to do it again. I'm like, why do we do this every year? Like, why? What's the purpose? Kind of like that was my mentality last year. And so I'm looking down because I have notes. So basically I wrote down like maybe going to another like city to go shopping or holiday shopping, and or another state, just getting out of your area where it feels like things are just the same every year, like over and over. I'm just like the same stores, they have the same like things that they come out with. Like an example of this I would say is like Bath and Body Works. Like they have the same candles every year for the holidays. I'm not bashing them, like I love them, but I was just feeling like, what is the point? Like, what are we just repeating the same year over and over for? But I do love the Twisted Peppermint. Don't come for me. And so I just thought, like, if you guys maybe want to get out of your area for a little bit, like take a drive with some friends or by yourself or with like your partner or a family member, I think that could really help and just make you a little bit happier, a little bit more jollier during the holiday season. The second thing that I put down was, if you guys don't have a lot of money to spend on gifts and stuff, if you're struggling with that, you can definitely DIY, make your own gifts, like make gifts that you believe people are actually going to use. Just because there are some things online that people buy, but you can actually make them. So a cute idea that I thought of was like, I saw online, it was like a little reel on Instagram, but I also seen ideas like this on Pinterest where you can paint glass with like Sharpies, and then if you cook it, it kind of stays. But I think there's actually specific paint that you're supposed to use for that. So if you do go that route, I would say maybe go with like an oven safe paint to go ahead and do that. And I think that's also like a fun activity to do with friends or by yourself. Like I just think painting would be like a really good idea if you're artistic, just for fun. I don't even think you have to be that artistic. The third tip that I have is, instead of being on your phone so much, and I know that you guys hear this all the time from everyone online, like get off of your phone, but like you kind of start to get a little bit jealous of seeing what other people are doing online, and you're like, why don't I do anything? And you kind of just feel like a little bit lazy when you get out of work and stuff like that, where you just want to scroll on your phone for a while. But like actually making plans and picking a day, even if you have to like call out for a day, like not saying like call out if you're gonna get fired, but if you're a person that you always go to work and you do all this, it's like it's okay to take a day for yourself if you're planning something for your mental health, you know? So if you don't have a day, just make a day for yourself or with some friends where you go out and do something festive. Like you could go to somewhere you've never gone to, you could go to some local events. What I think is really cute is like planning something cute like ice skating. I cannot ice skate, but I really enjoy ice skating. I think it is so fun, and like the more that you do it, the more comfortable you feel. Like I can't even roller skate or rollerblade, but the ice skating, I went with my family last year and it was so much fun, and it wasn't even expensive. It was so cheap. And I think there's also free rinks too. So like in my area, there's a free one. So try to look up where you can go ice skating and do these cute activities. Dress cute, put a lot of effort into the way you look if you want to take some pictures and share them. Yeah, that's like, I think that is one of my favorite things that I did last year, was go ice skating with my sisters and my nieces. That was so much fun. I want to plan that again this year. And the last tip that I wanted to tell you guys is like feeling lonely during the holidays. Back in 2019, I had gone through a breakup in 2018, and I felt very like sad and lonely. And I feel like something that can help, getting a pet, getting maybe a plant or something that you can take care of, something that gives you motivation to get up and do things. For me recently, my baby Luna, she's been giving me so much motivation. Last year my cat Patchy, she passed away, so I didn't like live with her for the entirety of her life, but she was such a like she was my baby. She was my girl, you know, like I loved her so much. I love her so much still. But for me, like I feel like that did kind of teach me even more, a little bit more responsibility. I'm just so grateful that I have my baby Luna now. Look at my baby, she's here. Look at my baby. I believe like what really got me through like my hard times, my anxiety that even happened before she passed away. I had really bad anxiety and depression. I had this feeling of always feeling heavy, and I don't know if this is gonna help anyone, but I really do hope that it does. Like my journey of seeking God and kind of being more present, you know, kind of like going to church and going to a community where other people have the same beliefs, and we're there to kind of just have hope basically. And with other motivation, it kind of makes you feel like you've missed your opportunity if you kind of delayed doing something or things like that. I used to do like affirmations and listen to other things. Like I still say like positive things to myself, but it used to help me to a point where it just didn't help me anymore. And then I was like, what do I do? What do I do? And then I started kind of like listening to, you know, people speaking about God and how, you know, things do get better, things will get better. And I'm just so grateful that I like I don't want to say believe again because I've always believed, but like I have made my relationship with God like stronger, and I've seen so many blessings in my life recently, so I'm so grateful. And not to say that you guys need to believe in that, but definitely I think in a community where you guys have the same belief, I just want to say like life is so much better like when you're believing in something than when you're not. Like it just, you have so much kind of like hope and anticipation for the future than like when you have anxiety. Like when you have anxiety, you have so much fear towards the future, and that's what I had. I had like fear that something bad was gonna happen, and the thing is, if something bad does happen, it's like something that's out of your control. Like why stress about it if it's not in your control? So I just love having the hope for the future, and I hope that I can continue feeling this way because I've been so much happier. So I did also want to mention that in this video I wanted to collab with a friend. So a friend that she lives in another state. I'm so happy that I met her because she also loves to do YouTube. So she has a channel. Her name is Latera. She was such a fun person to work with. I used to work with her when I lived in this state. I don't know if she wants me to like disclose where she lives or whatever, but because I haven't asked her yet, but I just told her, hey, maybe we should do like a collab. I wanted to share with you guys a few clips that she has, or some ideas that she had for holiday. She might even be making her own video, so if you guys want to check out her video that she comes up with, definitely I'll have her link below. If you guys like this video, definitely let me know in the comments. It definitely does help boost the engagement on my channel, so please, hopefully you guys like got something out of this video, and we'll do some fun things this holiday to boost your mood. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.